What's up, my K-Sazians? It's your girl K-Saz the Oracle. And yes, we did get the disturbing news today that Dolph was killed. Okay. So the reading is not really to call his soul, but it's more or less to check the energies around him. Because if he in fact is dead, then his soul is going through this transition, and I don't want to pull on his energy while all of that is happening. Okay. So let's definitely get into some questions about the reading. But before, you know how we already start with the prayer, right? So if you know it, go ahead and say it along, my Patreon family. Angels, ancestors, protect my energy. Put a fiery wall of protection around me, my home, my family, and fancy. Allow me to see and hear the messages clearly. Take my bias out of the reading. Angels, ancestors, I appreciate your love, guidance, wisdom, and protection. Also, put a fiery wall of protection around all my K-Sazians and my Patreon family of new and old, and send them love and light for their highest good. Amen. Period. Period. Don't. So let me get this deck out. First things first. Hmm. Hold on, I'm just responding to something real quick. My bad, guys. Okay, so what we want to ask is who wanted him dead, okay? Who wanted Dolph dead? Who wanted Dolph dead? Angels, ancestors, who wanted young Dolph dead? Who wanted young Dolph dead? Who wanted young Dolph dead? So we got the Moon card, the Page of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Wands, okay? Let's ask why is these energies here so we can further clarify. Okay, angels, ancestors, why is this Moon card here? Cornucopia. Why is this Page of Cups here? Angel of Strength reversed, or it could be upright. I'm not sure. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Door to romance. Why is the Three of Swords here? The Garden and the Gate, but reversed. So, guys, like I said in my live that I did over on the YouTube, we talked about a couple of different elements and pieces as to what could really be the truth about this whole Dolph situation. So, I'm still getting a female energy is definitely involved in this situation as well. Okay. So the moon card is referencing secrets about money, perhaps. Okay. Because the moon card definitely is like what comes into the dark will, what you do in the dark will come to the light. Let me get my book real quick. It's definitely saying what you do in the dark will come to the light. But this is more like what you do as far as like money or who you get in money with or something like that. It's definitely some secrets like that is involved with who wanted him dead. Who wanted him dead? Somebody that he possibly was working with. Okay. Somebody that he probably was getting money with. Okay. Somebody that was helping him accumulate wealth and abundance. Okay. So again, it could be a con man, a liar, an imposter, an embezzler, somebody who pulls the wool over somebody's eyes. It definitely could be a lover. It could be a woman. Okay. You see what I'm saying? So the energy is still here. The energy is still here with the woman energy. Something that's been a secret with what came to the surface about money or something like that. Let me ask with a different deck, maybe what was the secret? It has something to do with money or abundance. Uh, hmm. Okay, angels, ancestors. What was the secret? What was the secret? What was the secret? What was the secret that came to the surface? Development of trust and a page of pentacles. It's still like some money, an emperor. What was the secret that came to the surface? The emperor card and development of trust and manifestation. Page of pentacles. So this is definitely a boss. You know what I mean? This is a boss, somebody over him. I said, who wanted him dead? A boss. A boss. Due to some secrets about money or a cornucopia, or somebody found out something about some money. I don't know. Let me see. This definitely was a hidden enemy, almost like some real Nipsey type energy. This person didn't appear to be his enemy, but definitely was. So let's ask a yes or no question. Whew, I got so much stuff out, all these orders. So much stuff on my desk right now. It's unreal. Okay, so angels, ancestors. Is this emperor his boss? Is this emperor Ghazi? Is this emperor card for Ghazi? Is this emperor card Ghazi? Is this emperor card Ghazi? It's definitely two bosses of some sort. Two bosses of some sort. Because that's also why I get the two dogs on the moon. Okay, because it's two. It's definitely two bosses. Somebody is yellow skinned or looks more yellow. Okay, has a more yellowish tone. Somebody has a more brownish tone. These are two enemies that wanted him dead. Two main enemies. I don't know if this is two women. Let me ask something else. I don't know if this is two women, because I mean, even though these are dogs, it could be saying two women, because the moon card also represents a female energy as well. Okay, so let's continue to just go with the energies. So angels, ancestors. Is it two women that wanted him dead? I'm getting some of the same fucking cards. Yeah. The whole fucking course that just came out when I just asked what this deck just came right back the fuck out. Was it two women that wanted him dead? Two women? Listen to your intuition. So it's like it's two women are involved. Secrets about two women or something like that is here. I asked what was the secret. The emperor card came out. The emperor, even though it could stand for somebody that is an emperor, it could be the fact of, I don't know if he had a secret son. Or what, but I'm getting a lot of female energy. I'm getting a lot of female energy. Let me just keep going and maybe it'll make sense to me. Okay. And all these pages. Who wanted him dead? Page of Cups. Who wanted him dead? Page of Cups. Who wanted him dead? Page of Cups. I don't know if it's like a female that shot him or a gay man or somebody that could go both ways, or somebody, or it's like a dyke type female shot him, or yeah. So in the past, who wanted him dead? So I'm getting some type of energy right here from, we talked about that was in the past. That was one element that wanted him dead, that wanted to see him dead. Okay. Then we go into the present energy. Who wanted him dead in the present? We're getting this Page of Cups, which is like a younger person, right? It could be a young friend of his. It could be a homosexual friend. It could be a girl that looks like a boy. And then what clarified that is the Angel of Strength. Angel of Strength is normally like a Leo type of energy. You know what I mean? Which is a strength card out of the Rider-Waite. This is a little different, and it came out with the see. And then listen, this is somebody. So Dolph in this imagery is the lion. This is what I'm getting. So Dolph is the lion. Only a female could even get really close to him to really, you know what I mean? Like I feel like niggas around him he was weary of, but something about a female was able to get close to him, but it's in the reverse. Okay. And that was clarifying this homosexual Page of Cups energy right here. So, right? So let's see. Angel of Strength. Reverse. This card reverse indicates that you are not perceiving the truth of your own power. Perhaps you're seeing yourself as weak or ineffectual. This situation you find yourself in may seem overwhelming, but you absolutely do have the strength to see it through to a successful outcome. Don't fall into any other patterns of giving your power away when you let others define you and make decisions or be you or be on your behalf. You take yourself out of the picture of your own destiny creation. Meditate on the brilliant vibrating light of this angel and recall the eternal power that surges through your life. It's time to take back control. So somebody was trying to take back control in some way with Dolph, but this person knew him well enough to get close to him too. Okay, so I'm seeing a dyke looking shooter. Yeah. So then we get to the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune could be fate. The Wheel of Fortune is the ending of a cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is destiny. But I'm asking like why is it here? And we get the Door to Romance. So again, his connection, his relationship to somebody definitely was his downfall. Okay, that was the ultimate downfall, okay, of why this happened right now. Okay. Because again, we all know that it was other attempts on his life. So why now? Why today? Right? Wheel of Fortune. So Wheel of Fortune. Again, like I already said, fate, destiny. This is deep. Who wanted him to? I feel like also we're gonna see somebody pop up with a new car, something about, I don't know, a new car or something like that is going to be coming up in the future in relation to this story, and it'll be very telling as to who wanted him dead or the connection to who wanted him dead. So look out for that. But again, so Door to Romance though, this is deep. Why would that come out right now as to who want him dead? Door to Romance. Somebody didn't want something to come to an end. Something about also this is some type of karmic something according to his past life as well. I don't know if was he about to be with somebody new. He was about to be with somebody new. Because listen, the overall energy is the Three of Wands, which could be, was there 3 or 4 shooters? Was there 3 or 4 shooters? Was there a main somebody that led these 3, you know what I'm saying, these 3 shooters? Or was this one person with 3 guns? Like, very interesting. Something like that though is here. 3 of Wands. It's almost like waiting for ships to come in is the initial energy usually. But who wanted him dead? Again, this is something about new projects or something in the future, or he was about to start doing some type of other commerce in the future or something like that, was going to bring in new money or something like that, some negotiations of some sort, some type of team work, okay, involving multiple people. Okay, but why is this energy here? And we get the garden and the gate. We get this energy, but it's reversed. So what does that mean? Because that's supposed to be a good card. That's crazy that it came out reversed. So interesting. The garden and the gate. It says if this card is reversed, it indicates a happy choice to open the door to a more spiritual pursuit. You may have been obsessed with worldly issues before, but your readiness to go deeper is now here. Many people believe that they cannot live in a material world, make lots of money, and engage in spiritual priorities at the same time. But you now realize that this isn't true. In fact, you can bring the wonderful spiritual focus to any endeavor. And when you do, you'll find that beyond your garden, the universe is willing to fill your life with beauty and joy. Expect the unexpected for joyous synchronicity. Interesting. So again, what that means is that somebody was trying to change their life in a way that wasn't going to line up with how somebody else wanted, you know what I mean, their life to move. So why was Dolph, who wanted Dolph dead? Okay, who wanted Dolph dead? There is some female energy here. There either is two females here. There could be a mother energy here. There could be two males energy here. There could be four people energy here, led by or one led by three, or one that had three guns. But there's definitely female energy all over who wanted him dead. And then ultimately the energy is Three of Wands, which is new ships coming in, new horizons, new ventures, new, okay, just new, right? And somebody didn't want that newness for him. Somebody didn't feel like that, they didn't want him as an influencer to show that you can be spiritual and be rich or something like that. I feel like he was trying to change his life. Clean up some shit. Somebody didn't like that. Somebody wanted him to stay doing dirty shit. You know what I mean? All right, so let's keep going. So let's ask a couple of yes or no questions. So angels, ancestors. The main person that wanted Dolph dead, was it a female? The main person that wanted Dolph dead, was it a female? Two. I keep still getting two. I still keep getting two. I still keep getting two. Over money. Over money. But it's unlikely that these two women or this female energy will come forth or be named or even have light shown on them. So angels, ancestors. Was there a stud that did the shooting on on Dolph today? Was there a stud that did the shooting on Dolph? Was there a stud that did the shooting on Dolph today? I'm still getting something about they may come out and say it was two shooters. Was there a dyke? Angels, and I'm still saying two. Were there two shooters at the cookie place? Was there two shooters at the cookie place? Still keep getting two. Was there two shooters? This is connected to a partnership or a romance. They're not going to say maybe two shooters on the news, though. Let me ask something else. Angels, ancestors, was the shooter a gay male? 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 I knew somebody was gay. Either it was a stud, or it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's a dude with feminine ways, or a female with masculine ways. Okay. Interesting. But it's still two. I'm still getting two, or perfect timing. Angels, ancestors, was the shooter a gay male? 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 Was the shooter a gay male Was he lured to the cookie place? Was Dolph lured to the cookie place? He again, I kept see I asked this on the live and this opportunity money card came out again, and it came out again in relation to this question. So was Dolph lured to the cookie place? I keep getting perfect timing in two. Was Dolph lured? Keep getting this money, this abundance. So it was unlikely that he was lured, but somebody, two people or something, somebody wanted him there. Okay, so let me see. Angels, ancestors. Was it somebody in the cookie? Was it somebody in the cookie shop that told Dolph's whereabouts? Was it somebody in the cookie shop that called and told Dolph's whereabouts? Was it somebody in the cookie shop that called and told Dolph's whereabouts? Yes, because this was part of the plan. This is a female. I keep getting more. It was a female in the cookie shop. Okay. Interesting. So listen, when it's so many elements to somebody's killing, you don't know. So it's so many elements. So it's like, all we focus on is the person that shot him, but it was other elements that made that energy happen, made that energy all converge into that point where somebody gets killed. Do you see what I'm saying? So angels, ancestors, tell me about the killer of Dolph. Who actually killed him? Who actually shot him? Who killed Dolph? So we get the 8 of Wands, we get the 9 of Pentacles, and we get the 7 of Wands. The bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man. He was a sacrifice. It's apparent. And if you needed any more extra clarity, we have the Hanged Man card, which is a sacrificial energy. Period. Okay. So then, who killed him? Okay, who killed him? We get the 8 of Pentacles. So this is text messages, communication, or something to get him there. Okay, communication, text messages are going to tell a lot. If somebody looks at his phone, very interesting. Again, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands is a fast moving energy. It could be communication, it could be text messages, it could be phone calls, but it's like a list of something. Okay, definitely this was a plan. Somebody was full steam ahead on the plan. This happened very quickly, like it happened out of nowhere, like it happened so fast, like it just happened so fast. That's what I'm hearing. Like, it's like somebody got the message to go ahead and kill him, and then they got on it hella fast. But I still keep getting something about an affair or a woman. Okay. Yeah, it's some type of new bitch that he got involved with that set this up. Yeah, I'm getting some type of new bitch that he got involved with set this up. But it was this lady was sent. This lady was sent, okay, to gain position, to spy, to info gather. I'm getting chills. Okay. Okay. And then we have 9 of Pentacles. Who killed? Who killed him is the question, right? 9 of Pentacles is a wife's energy. Okay, all day. This is a wife energy all day. This is the wife. Not saying that the wife killed him, but I'm just talking about the 9 of Pentacles, the card, right? I definitely have everything to do with a female who is self-sufficient, who, if you look at her, you think that she has everything that, you know what I'm saying, that it is to have. This person could be somebody else's bitch, okay? This person spends a lot of time alone because they work alone. This person was sent. They're an informant. They had a job. They were a mission, almost like somewhat like an assassin. Excuse me, but more like a spy. This person may come across like they do real estate or something like that. Like basically their pedigree was padded so that it looked like this was some person that could catch his eye. Legit. Yeah. This person is reaping the benefits of a job well done. Okay? Follow me. This person only cares about financial security, and she did this on a big promise of physical comfort and financial security. I'm getting that this person got a lot of money. Okay, they got some money on the front end, they got some money on the back end. They got 6 figures on the front end, and then they got 3 more figures on the back end. So and these all could be 10. So this could be, they could have got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60,000 on the front end to do this, and then 30 more thousand on the back end, for a total of 90,000. You know what I mean? To do this. Okay, then we have a 7 of Wands energy, a defending yourself energy. I feel like, so let me ask a question. I feel like maybe, did Dolph have a gun? Angels, ancestors, did Dolph have a gun on him? Did Dolph shoot a gun to defend himself? Did Dolph shoot a gun to defend himself? Did Dolph shoot a gun to defend himself? No. Nah, he didn't have a gun. I just wanted to ask though. So so he very much thought, if he didn't have a gun on him, then he very much thought that shit was cool and copacetic. There's some place that he always go. He's going to be safe. He don't have shit to worry about, right? But that's not the case because it was a setup. 7 of Wands. Again, is a defending, stand your ground energy. Like just saying that he wasn't running from no enemies. He wasn't running from death or something like that. Okay. It's the kind of the energy I'm getting here. And then we're going to clarify with the chorus too. So yeah, he definitely knew this at one day, at some time in the future, that all these tensions with these motherfuckers was going to come to a head. He knew it. But he was able to handle it from a superior vantage point, which means that he welcomed it. When it happened, it happened. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how he felt, right? He felt pressure to be involved in this tension. He didn't want to be, he wanted to get money, live good. Like, I'm a rich nigga. Why are we beefing and shit? Like, why is all of this shit going on? I shouldn't even be living like this. These motherfuckers that don't even why I got all this stress. You hear me? So he didn't really want to be in these confrontations, these challenges, or this opposition with these people. I feel like it's up to really like 7 enemies, really, that kind of like came together to make this happen. He tried to tackle one problem at a time. He was about to make some type of successful career move. Somebody didn't want. Okay, so basically, look at this energy. Somebody trying to hold this person in the position they are by attacking them right there. This person is trying to move on and go, but these people want to hold this person right where they are. So again, back to the energy we just said, that he wanted to move his life in a different direction, take different moves, access new ideas, new information, get some overseas money or something like that. Somebody did not want him to do that. And then the overall energy, like we just said, was the hanged man energy, a trap, a setup, a sacrifice. I do feel like he was shot in the head. Okay. Maybe he was shot. I feel like he was shot in the head. He could have been shot in the hand, definitely a shoulder or arm, and a leg. Angels, ancestors. Why is the 8? I feel like maybe they're gonna say he was shot 8 times, maybe 2. Why is this 8 of Pentacles here? Maybe from 8 to 7 times. Angels, ancestors. Why is this 8 of Pentacles here? I mean 8 of Wands here. Ooh. Deceit. Like I just told y'all, somebody got text messages or something. All systems go. Somebody who only cared about money. This was a female energy that was sent to do this, to get information, to info gather. I'm getting chills. Period. Because it just came out. It's crazy. I just clarified with the book, and the cards are re-clarifying what I just said. Why is this 9 of Pentacles here? Why is this 9 of Pentacles here? A man holding a heart. See, Dolph was very much in love with whoever the fuck this woman is. This woman came in and was crafted to be everything that he fucking liked, to get his defenses down. She did it. She did it. Why is the 7 of Wands here? This person is never going to be named. Healer of ages. Again, this person, listen, Dolph was trying to get closer to God. He was trying to listen, she was trying to heal himself from, past hurts. He was trying to get closer to God. He was trying to work on himself, right? He was trying to better himself, right? Somebody didn't want that. Period. Why is this hanged man here? We got the angel of balance and appreciation. Again, with the sacrificial energy. Appreciation. Somebody looking at what they have instead, like stuff could be better. So he was changing his perception and appreciating more of what he had. Okay. He wasn't just looking at it as frivolous, as nothing, like just being frivolous with money and just, you know what I mean? Just like it's nothing. He was being more grateful for things, again, by connecting with source, right? He was trying to get more balanced in his life. Okay. With how he did things, how he moved, how he thought. He was trying to strengthen his mental. Period. Somebody did not want that. Somebody was reporting in on these changes. Somebody was spying on him and getting info on this, and then you know what I mean? So what I'm trying to say is, again, back to this woman. Wow, got a little in my throat. I was just fine. Where the fuck I get to coughing out of nowhere? I don't know why. I don't know. Again, I feel like I don't know if he was shot in his throat, and he I don't know if he. I don't know if the word is aspirated, but like was choking on his own blood, or because I'm still getting like throat. Like I feel like all the shots came from like on one side type thing. But that's why I saw kind of like him sitting in the car or something like that. Okay. All right. Very interesting. Very interesting. So, angels, ancestors, did Ghazi send this woman to spy on young Dolph? Did Ghazi send this woman to spy on young Dolph? So I'm getting like a yes, but something like maybe yes, but she wasn't supposed to something. I don't know. Yes, but something though. It's a but here. Yes, but something. Yes, but something. I don't know what the details are. Yes, but something though. It may have even been 2 women. Okay. Did Ghazi send 2 women? Did Ghazi have 2 women spying on Dolph? Did Ghazi have 2 women? Yeah, it's definitely 2. 2 women talking with each other or something like that. It's 2 women. And then I'm getting a family energy. So I don't know if it's a baby mom's, it's something in the side bitches working together or something like that is here. Yeah. I don't know, side bitch and baby moms was working together or something like this. Okay, so angels, ancestors. So was a baby mama and a side bitch working together? Was a baby mama and a side bitch working together? Yes, gathering information. Guys, yes. Yes, guys, listen, yes. Okay, period. But these women will not be named, okay? These women will not be named. No, they won't even come up. Angels, ancestors. Um, let's see. What else do I need to ask? So, angels, ancestors. Is Dolph actually dead? Is young Dolph actually dead? In between worlds. Is young Dolph actually dead? We get the 2 of Wands, we get the Moon card, we get the 3 of Wands, we get a 9 of Swords, okay? Let's ask why these energies are here. Why is the 2 of Wands here? Angel of Love. Why is the Moon card here? We get third eye chakra reverse. We get happy family reverse. I'm telling you, baby moms got something to do with this. Baby moms, whoever he got the 2 kids by, baby moms who's working with another female. Period. About secrets, about some shit that they found out, that somehow the baby mama found out something about him that she didn't like. I don't know if the secret was the other bitch and he was lying saying he went with the bitch, but she like, I know you fucking lying, I'm talking to the bitch. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. So just the lying of it all was enough to help her be complicit in all this. Why is the 3 of Wands here? The door to personal happiness and healing. Yeah, y'all. And man holding a heart. Oh, interesting. Why is the 9 of Swords here? Hostilities. I feel like it's just in, but the hostilities came out reversed. So I think he was really just done fighting. Okay. He was done having enemies. He was done fighting. He was done just fighting. Like he was just tired of fighting and looking over his back and not having that peace and not being able to sleep at night and not having that peace or something like this. So it's like he was almost on some ready to die type shit, like legit. Is he actually dead? Like other cards are supposed to come out if he was actually, like, you know what I mean? But it's like they're trying to tell me yes in another way. They're trying to tell me yes in another way because 2 of Wands is very much in between worlds. And which I was just describing what he was really doing, being in between worlds, right? He's like he went to leave the street life for a higher ground, which is like a better life, a better consciousness, to have peace, to make amends. You know what I mean? Like he was trying to move away from all that street shit that his character was caught up in. Okay. And very much a woman was his undoing. Like I keep getting this. A beautiful woman that came to at a time where it's like he was ready to love or have love or just seduce him, like seduction. Like that's what I'm getting. Okay. Then we got this Moon card. Is he actually dead? And we got happy family reversed. We got third eye chakra reversed. With the Moon card again. There's some type of secret about his death that's going on right now that we're not hearing about. Okay. Some type of secret, some type of cover up that we're not hearing. But we will hear it, but we're not hearing it as of right now. Hmm. 18. He actually was having dreams of his death. He was having dreams of his death. He was really trying to change because of these dreams that he was having of his death, which was a warning. I still feel like it's a death to his image. something still feels a bit earthly though. You know what I mean? Like something still feels a bit earthly with him though. Like, hmm. So earthly meaning like he hasn't transitioned, and then maybe that's why I'm picking up on the fact of maybe it feels like he's not dead. Cause like it feels like he's very much still here. You know what I mean? Like he didn't cross over, right? Because it's just happened. But again, this they keep talking about these bad dreams. Like I don't know if any. I mean, of course, we won't get any confirmation on this channel if I'm right or not. But definitely, I'm seeing that he kept having reoccurring visions and bad dreams. Legit. He kept having dreams that maybe his whole family was getting killed too. He had a lot of fear coming up. He had a lot of fear, a lot of fear, a lot of fear. He was trying to be warned, legit. He was trying to be warned of the deceit, the lies, the dishonesty, the confusion, the pearl, and the self-deception around him. He was trying, the angels and ancestors was really trying to warn him. Okay. I think it may have even been a female ancestor that was trying to warn him as well. Yes, I'm getting chills. They were sending him these dreams and these feelings and these nudges to warn him, and he just didn't catch on fast enough or something like that. Yeah, it's like he definitely is dead. But again, he's still very much earthbound. Like, just don't you haven't y'all saw the movie Ghost? Like when he got shot, he was still on Earth for a while until some stuff that he had to figure out. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff that he wanted to know, and then he was able to transition. But he was called because it was time. So I'm getting that same energy right now. I'm getting that same energy right now. See some hostilities, and it's crazy that the word hostilities is coming up with this happy family reverse, and then we got hostilities reversed coming out too, clarifying the nine of swords energy, which is worry, grief, bad dreams, insomnia, stuff like that. Very crazy. Wow, this is all aligning. Or perhaps some fences that need to be mended. Communication and patience may be called here. So let your intuition be your guide. Remember, real healing starts when you choose to become your own loving parent, sibling, spouse, friend, child. The lesson in every situation, self-honoring, and sometimes the karma is just to let go. So yeah. So I'm getting that he's dead, guys. I am. I'm getting that he's dead. I'm getting that he's dead. 37. But it's like I got confused because it's like his energy is still very much earthbound, but I explain why. Let's see. When this card is reversed, and we're talking about the third eye chakra. When this card is reversed, it indicates a low ebb in your energy and possibly a lack of purpose. You may have been feeling very fragmented lately, unable to rein in your scattered focus. If this is the case, it's time to become more centered and single-minded. You can choose to bring greater sense of enthusiasm to your everyday life. Call for the assistance of Charm Mule to help you harness the power and spin the dynamic center. Gather a bit and bring your attitude and enthusiasm to go in your daily life. Huh. Low energy. So yeah. So again, I feel like he got taken. I feel like so I don't know. I'm getting a few things here. Because this third eye chakra gives me a low vibrational angel energy, which low vibrational angels essentially are demons. Um so I'm getting that energy. I feel like maybe he was shot. I feel like maybe he was shot in the eyes. Like everything feels right side to me, like eye, head, neck, shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Like chest, arm. Like I feel like everything on his like right side or something. I'm getting that. Okay. So the third card is he dead? Future position. Three of Wands again is like awaiting or trying to still hold on to earthbound energy. You know what I mean? He's going to need to let that go. He will eventually ascend Perhaps, but there's a lot of work that needs to be done. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. He's very much trying to hold on to being here. And it's crazy that I'm getting that energy when he was also ready to go. Like he didn't want to go like this, but he was ready to go. Very crazy. Not crazy, but I don't know the word. Very uncanny. I should say that word. I should stop saying crazy. It's like other angels and ancestors, three angels or three ancestors are trying to work with him to let go. His energy is super low. They're getting him ready to for the next phase of his afterlife. They're trying to get him ready for it, right? On the other side, but he's very much right now not letting go. And again, I'm getting this from a third party, my angels, my ancestors. I'm not pulling directly from his energy because that's not what you're supposed to do when somebody dies. So this is why I go through my angels and my ancestors. I'm not going directly through Dolph. I didn't call his energy in or any of that. Okay. I'm not connecting with him. I'm connecting with my angels and ancestors. So, I feel like as of right now, he's low vibrational, which means like just like I said on a reading with somebody else and their loved one who died with like rage, hate in their heart. I mean, but for reasons that you shouldn't, you know what I'm saying, but for empathetic reasons, you know what I mean? But because of that, they can't let you into heaven or ascend in a higher realm with that energy on you. Okay. So immediately with the energy that was on him, he descended. Okay, they're trying to work with him for him to ascend. Okay, because I do feel like at the last minute here in this fourth quarter here, he changed sides. Fancy, what you doing in here? I didn't put you back on your thing. I didn't put that pet gate back up. I forgot. You came in here to check on me. Okay, so guys, that's what I'm getting as far as that question. Is he dead? Oh yeah, the overall energy. We already kind of spoke on it. You know what I mean? We already did. So I can just keep going. Let me think of any other questions I have for these energies. Angels, ancestors, are they going to catch the actual shooters? Will they catch the actual shooters? Will they catch the actual shooters? Will they catch the actual shooters? Within the next few weeks, maybe. It's definitely going to be 2. Interesting. Will they say that the shooting was drug related? Will they say that the shooting was drug related? Will they say that the shooting was drug related? Will they say that the shooting? No, they're not going to say it's drug related. I feel like as of right now, they won't say nothing about no drugs. Okay, they're not saying shit about no drugs. They're trying to get their story together right now. Eventually, it will be somehow pieced in that it's drug related. Okay. Will they tie it to some industry beef? Will they try to tie it into industry beef? Yes, they're going to try to pit 2 people against each other, which is probably the Yo Gotti and the Black Youngster. Yeah, period. Angels, ancestors. Let's ask for the people. Did Black Youngster have anything to do with the killing of Dolph? Did Black Youngster have anything to do with the killing of young Dolph? Yeah, so I'm getting yes. Okay, and there's something about a partnership that maybe he worked along with somebody or he worked along with these two women. I'm getting something about a yes with black youngster. Okay. Um, and something about boundaries or territories or somebody wanted him to pause or wait beyond doing something. So when I kept getting that shipping energy, I don't know if shipping energy was like drug shipping or fucking what or something else. You know what I mean? But yeah, okay. So angels, ancestors, did Yo Gotti have anything to do with the killing of Dolph? Did Yo Gotti have anything to do with the killing of Dolph? Did Yo Gotti have anything to do? I keep getting a yes with him too, right in the present position. A double yes. Okay. So now let's go into why and what. Okay. Angels, ancestors. What was Black Youngster's role in Dolph's murder? What was Black Youngster's role in Dolph's murder? What was Black Youngster's role in Dolph's murder? So we keep getting a couple of repeated energies. We have the Ace of Swords, the Tower card, the Four of Wands. The overall energy is the Three of Wands. So it's basically saying like three major. So it's like when I keep getting this card about these shooters, it's three major enemies. Okay. So it appears to be Ghazi that put this whole plan in motion. These two women that help facilitate the plan. And then we also are getting Yo Gotti and Black Youngster, and then also the shooter who was put up to this. Okay. Okay, so Ace of Swords. Why is this energy? What was Black Youngster's role in the death of Yo Gotti? Yo Gotti. In the death of Young Dolph. Why is this Ace of Swords here? Why is this Ace of Swords here? So conflict, speaking, words, stuff like that. Okay. I don't know if somebody was let go, freed. I don't know, broken heart, betrayal, something about the public stage, something like that. Something warning, threatening, something about money. I don't know what is the actual beef. Because again, I don't get into all of this shit. But some type of words was said, some type of threat happened, and this is in the past, okay? Some type of threat happened, some type of words, some type of money. This has something to do with a lot of money. This has something to do with a big threat that this was coming. Somebody didn't like what somebody said to where the world could know it. I don't know what that is, okay? Something that involves a broken heart or a betrayal of some sort. Um, all tied up. So I don't know if he has something to do with some type of female's killing or a kidnapping of some sort by somebody that was maybe close to Dolph. Let me see something. I don't know if this was made the news, so I don't know if it'll come up on here. Yeah, so I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. I don't know this incident that they're referencing right now was on the news, but it's like somebody got kidnapped, a female that's connected to Dolph or a female that was connected to Black Youngster was kidnapped. I don't know who this woman is though. I don't think the phone is going it's not going to tell me. But cuz I'm saying like so I'm getting like so they telling me motivations right now, right? As to what his role was. Um Interesting. He definitely had a role in it though. Money, threats, something that somebody said that was that the world knew. So let me real quick try to educate myself on all of this. What was Young Dolph's beef with Black Youngster? They're gonna try to show me a damn video. I don't got time to watch that. So then I feel like I'm missing three people. So it's this Soldier Boy. So Dolph is in this red. And so I'm gonna ask a question with this. So Angel's ancestors, this Soldier Boy also have something to do with the murder of Dolph. Did Soldier Boy have something to do with the murder of Dolph? Did Soldier Boy have something to do with the murder of Dolph? I get a yes, but he had a lesser, greater role. He worked with two main people, which is this who we talking about, right? But they're not gonna be able to prove it was them. So it said there was an ongoing beef between Black Youngster and Dolph in August 2020. Sammy Marquez Benson, professionally known as Black Youngster, shared a video on Instagram where he shot a gun outside a moving car and tagged his rival Young Dolph. So that's what I'm saying. What happened on social media with the world car? Okay, so something happened, something said, okay, something like that. Basically, that's what they're talking about. But something stemmed from a broken heart with a woman or a woman locked up or a woman kidnapped, but it wasn't told in the news. Um, he reportedly caption read, "Young Dolph fucking with my gang, gon' get your shooter shot." They said that somebody drove up and shot him. They said that he was not alone when he was shot. They saw some just days before his death. Young Dolph was at this store trying to promote it. They say every time he come home, he has to have their cookies. This is very deep. Okay, so that's the information about. So that's him shooting a gun in the air, right? That's Black Youngsters. Well, this is the motivation. That's what the article just said. So boom, that's that. But it was like words said, tough words being said. So then we got the Tower card. We said, what is Black Youngster's role in his death? The Tower card. Why is that here? The Tower card is normally like a sudden change or something like that. I do feel like it was some, like they just said in there, I was going to say that it does look like it was somebody with Dolph. I don't know if it was a female or what, but we'll get to that in just a second. The Tower card, let's ask why that energy is here. Why is this Tower card here? Something sudden, something drastic. A woman holding a coin. That's what I'm saying. That's why that romance card also came out in relation to Black. So I don't know if they was dealing with the same female, dealing with the same Nine of Pentacles woman. Now she coming out as a woman holding a coin in this deck, but dealing with some type of same woman or something like that. Or he sent the woman over there. So let's ask that. Did Dolph send the woman? Did Dolph send the woman over there to spy on Dolph? Did Black youngster send a woman to Dolph to spy on him? Yes. Yes, but it's more details, okay? Yes, he did. He sent that woman, okay? He sent that woman. The Tower card. This has something to do with shipping, inventory, territory, too. Tower. Boom, 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 boom. Something about they thought about blowing his car up, but that was going to be too much or something like that. Something about he was also sent because he was trying to break ties from the devil. Like, that's what I'm getting. He was trying to break ties from the devil. Was trying to break ties from the devil. So that's why these people was used to go at him and make it look like it was beef. But it was a little bit more than that. Because they all know that conflict sells. So I feel like somebody put a battery in these people back to start beefs up. Do you see what I'm saying? Soulja Boy, they all knew that this was going to happen. That's why Soulja Boy even recently brought this up and mentioned him. Why this old ass shit? Why is this even relevant? He was told to say that. I just got that. Because he knew this was going to happen to him. Let me see. I do get like a black SUV. And it may have been a silver SUV at first, speeding with a young male, light skin. And I feel like that person then switched the vehicle to ditch that vehicle and switch to a black SUV. Okay, let me keep going. It's like it's been war between them. It's been war with bitches, war with money, territory, all type of shit, influence, fame, whatever. It's been a war. Like, it's been a war. Okay, and a war is about to start too. They want a war to happen. Somebody wants a war to happen. Okay, so let's see. Why is this Four of Wands here? Why is this Four of Wands here? Anxiety. A woman that's like a family life energy with Dolph. Anxiety. What did they do? What have I done? What did I do? What have I done? That's what I'm getting, period. Why is this Three of Wands here? Temple path. So again, this was part of his journey. This was part of his path, or whatever. He's definitely with angels and ancestors now. But again, this message right here is a kind of like a double entendre, because it's like this beef with all of these. They was led to have this beef, led to have this beef with Dolph, because they was led. They was led to attack him because he was trying to disassociate with the devil and the devil's work. Like, that's what I'm getting, guys, for real. Okay, so that is Black youngster's role in young Dolph's death. So something about the woman that helped lure him. Okay, so let me ask a question. So was the woman with the coin riding with Dolph? Was the woman with the coin with Dolph at the cookie shop? Was the woman holding a coin the one at the cookie shop? Yes, she was the one at the cookie shop. About that help set this up that was sent to him via Black Youngster, via Gabi. She was at that fucking cookie shop. Okay, what else? And that's why her information is being withheld. Anyway, let me see. Okay, so what was Yo Gotti's role in the death of Dolph? What was Yo Gotti's role in the death? I think that's what it's supposed to be reversed. No, it's not supposed to be reversed. What was Yo Gotti's role in the death of young Dolph? What was Yo Gotti's role? So we got the Ace of Swords for him too, okay? But they came in a future position. We got the Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman, the Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. Why is this Wheel of Fortune card here? Woman holding a heart, financial constraints. Why is this Hangman here? All tied up. See, I keep getting this woman tied up energy. They are sharing a lot of their mirroring energies. Black Youngster and Yo Gotti are mirroring energies. Okay, we know that like is Black Youngster like Yo Gotti's artist, right? So that's maybe why they're mirroring energies too. But yeah, okay. But I keep getting some like a woman kidnapped or a woman will be kidnapped. Or I don't know if this is his baby mama, but some type of woman will get kidnapped. Some woman is kidnapped in regards to all of this that's connected to Dolph. Why is the Ace of Swords here? A man holding a coin. So again, the beef, making money off the beef. Something about Yo Gotti is connected to some woman that got killed or kidnapped that's connected to Dolph. He has a connection to the woman that was supposed to be snaking Dolph. He got a connection to her. She was supposed to have a connection to his safe. I'm getting that. And something about keeping the track on his whereabouts. That was his connection to his death. Yeah. Why is this Two of Swords here? Why is this Two of Swords here? Door to spirit and hostilities. Listen. What was so to play up the hostilities because again it keep motherfuckers talking. They make money off hostilities and the beef or whatever. And it's the Two of Swords is him. This is him and Black Youngster being that motherfucking Two of Swords, but everything behind that woman too. But make a decision to kill. Like I feel like something about them two made the ultimate decision to kill him. I feel like Yo Gotti had one of the final says to move in to kill him. So let me ask some more questions. Okay, angels, ancestors. What was I finna ask? Damn. That was gonna be a good question. I just forgot it that quick. I don't know who is this woman that's kidnapped though. Let me ask something. Angels, ancestors. Did Yo Gotti and Black Youngster have a female connected to Dolph kidnapped? Did Yo Gotti and Black Youngster have a female that's connected to young Dolph kidnapped? Was black youngster and was black youngster, see, I'm getting some trafficking energy. Was black youngster and Yo Gotti into human trafficking? Was black youngster and Yo Gotti into... You okay, baby? Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Was black youngster and Yo Gotti into human trafficking? Was black youngster and Yo Gotti into human trafficking? I got the listen. They was in a ring because I'm getting helpful people. I'm getting the success card. I'm getting communicate clearly. They was working together. It's messages that could confirm what I'm talking about. They definitely was. Let me ask something else. Does young Dolph's murder have anything to do with human trafficking? Does young Dolph's murder have anything to do with human trafficking? Does young Dolph's murder have anything to do with human trafficking? Yeah. 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 Very much so. Okay. It's a lot of tea being spilled in this reading. A lot of tea being spilled in this reading. Let me ask something. Why did black youngster Yo Gotti and Soldier Boy want Dolph dead? Why did Yo Gotti, black youngster, and Soldier Boy want Dolph dead? Let me keep going. Why did they want him dead? Why did Soldier Boy, black youngster, and Yo Gotti? So yeah, this was over money. This was over family. He pissed off the family, the people at the top of the pyramid, right? That trickle down. He pissed off the people that's in the brotherhood. He pissed off some people in the brotherhood, is what I'm getting. We got the devil energy right here. Pissed off the devil, was trying to disassociate with the devil and the devil's work. They felt like it was right because they feel like they was getting justice against him for a wrong that they feel like he wronged them. So they feel like they was only just getting payback. What goes around comes around, and making stuff right for how he wronged them. Okay. We get the Justice card, the 10 of Pentacles, and then 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and then the 10 of Pentacles. But yeah, this has everything to do with family. Offended the brotherhood, okay? Offended the brotherhood, period. He offended the brotherhood. He was trying to disassociate from doing the devil's work. It's coming right back up right now. So they were sent to craft this beef. They were sent to snuff him out and force him into submission, or you know what I mean? Like, force him back to the, you know what I'm saying? Get back on the track. If he don't, motherfucker, he dead. Like, that's just what I'm getting. Okay. I'm trying to think, was there any other questions I wanted to ask? Because I'm not trying to pull on his energy right now because he's going through a lot. It's like a relief, but it's not a relief. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like it's back and forth thing. Angels, ancestors, where was young Dolph shot? Where was young Dolph shot? With the devil card. Where was he shot? I still keep getting something about in that car again. So they trying to say that he was not in the car. They really was trying to say that he not in the car. But I keep getting something about in the car. Like, in the car. They keep saying the car was bulletproof or something like that. But it's like when they showed, I don't know if when they showed that the top was down or what in the car. But it's like, I don't know if he tried to get in the car. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like he tried to get, let me try to figure this out. Like, show me what happened. It's like walking to the car, getting to the car, something about to the car. Because it's like he was outside of, was shot outside. He wasn't shot inside. He was outside the building. He wasn't inside the building. Let me ask something real quick. Angel's ancestors, was Dolph shot outside of the cookie place? Was he shot while outside of the cookie place? Was Dolph shot outside the cookie place? Yeah, somebody waited till he came out. That dude trying to say in the article that he was shot while buying cookies. The fuck? Say, listen to your intuition, right? It's like he was just like some. Let me see something, because it's like it's confusing. Angel's ancestors, was he shot inside of the cookie place? Was he shot inside of the cookie place? Was he shot inside of the cookie place? Was he shot? Oh, shoot. Was he shot inside? The cookie place. I keep getting, see this man, see this, it's a woman or something, and a man, somebody was trying to hold him up. And man, what? It's like it's real confusing. Like somebody was really doing some funny shit. It's like a man, a woman. It's a man, it's a woman. It's like he was supposed to recover, but somebody didn't something. See, this woman is still out here. This Nine of Pentacles woman was definitely there. She coming back out. He could have survived, but somebody didn't something. Somebody did something. I don't. Ooh, this is a lot. Okay. Let me just clarify what I asked initially. I said, where was he shot? Okay. Why is this devil card here? Why is this Knight of Pentacles card here? Yeah, what the fuck just came up? I said sometimes his contract was up. Somebody cashed in his contract. Didn't I say that? Somebody cashed in his contract. What's right here? Adjacent possibilities. Why is this Nine of Pentacles here? Door to personal happiness and healing. Again, with this second chakra. The Devil card. Low vibrational. Man. Okay. Where was he shot? I was trying to say like where on his body he was shot, but they trying to tell me something else, okay, with the question. It's like they're trying to tell me that because of his low vibrational nature, that's what led him to be put in this situation and his defenses to be down anyway. That's what I'm getting. It said something about, again, the binds that come from the devil come in many ways. Comes with from ignorance, unbridled passions, obsessions, materialism, fantasism, excessive spirituality, petty attachments, poor impulse control, negative thinking, codependency, wrong beliefs, self-imposed doubts, uncertainties, to name a few. His shadow side and his shadow side being imbalanced led him into this trap. Like basically is what they're trying to say. Okay. Then we got this Knight of Pentacles before in the reading that I kind of did on my YouTube channel. The Knight of Pentacles is still like somebody in a dark SUV, a dark car moving slow. But again, I feel like, see, the reading that I pulled on YouTube said something about the Knight of Swords, which is like, to me, like a silver SUV sped away, switched over to this black SUV. But I asked where was he shot, and they giving me all this shit. So okay, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody was supposed to render service, but somebody was slow to render service. He could have been saved. Somebody wanted him to die. He could have been saved. This lover chick could have saved him or something like that, but she chose not to because she wasn't supposed to. This had everything to do with contracts, moving on to him getting out of a contract or something like that. This had everything to do with I said that. I kept saying contracts. Somebody cashed in his contract. And the Knight of Pentacles, contract, cashed in, contract. A bounty on his head, a contract killing. Okay. Knight of Pentacles again with that woman that was sent, that was with him at the cookie shop again. So it's like, I just want me to, they keep bringing that person's energy back into it. So let me see something if they're really trying to tell me. But maybe his hand, arm, right? Hand, arm, neck. I feel like when the shooting started, he was trying to get back to his vehicle. I feel like he was trying to get the other person that he was with to come back to the vehicle too. But it's like, so let me ask, was he shot going to his vehicle? That's because, like, that's what I'm getting. Angels, I feel like he maybe even made it to his vehicle, right? It may have gotten grazed or something like that. Like maybe got shot with his vehicle, but notice that he left old girl there, so went back to get old girl and got shot more. That's kind of what I'm getting. Angels, ancestors. What was I finna ask? Was young Dolph shot? Ooh. I was finna ask in the neck, and then the yes card came on because I keep getting neck. Was young Dolph shot in the face? Was young Dolph shot in the face? I keep getting this woman's energy. That was with him. I just like he was shot all on one side though. Something to me just still feels like all on one side. Was he shot? Was he shot inside while he was in cookies? Was he shot? No, he was not shot inside while he was buying cookies. Okay. No, I just called it again. He was outside of the vehicle. It's like shots rang out, right? He know that his safe haven was his vehicle, right? So he was trying to get back to his vehicle where that's bulletproof, right? But once and it's like he got grazed or something or shot a little bit something somewhere on one side, because that's why I keep getting the one side, okay? So he made it to the car, realized that the old girl was still in there. He tries to go back to go get old girl. When that happens, that's when he got shot up. That's when he got shot up. Period. That's when he got shot up. She already knew she wasn't going to get shot because she wasn't the target. This is fucking crazy. That's what I'm getting, y'all. He was trying to save that girl. He was trying to save that girl. Angels, answers. Let me ask something. Angels, ancestors, was Dolph shot trying to save that Nine of Pentacles woman? Was Dolph shot trying to save that Nine of Pentacles woman? Was Dolph shot trying to save? Yes, guys. That's what I'm telling you. Listen, he was not shot inside by no motherfucking cookies. That motherfucking owner of the cookie place is fucking lying. Somebody told somebody that he was there. Okay. I don't know if he announced it on his phone or something that he was there, but somebody told him that he was there. Okay. Also, also, when the bullets rang out, he knew that his safe haven was his fucking car. He tried to go to his car. That's why he was shot all on one motherfucking side. That's why I kept getting that. So it's like, but he was still well enough to drive. He didn't get fatally shot till he got back out the car to save old girl that was with him. Do you see what I'm saying? That was sent to set him the fuck up anyway. That's why this girl keep coming up attached to his downfall, because she is the reason why he got killed. I even just asked with the cards, was he killed trying to save that Nine of Pentacles woman? The yes with the exclamation mark came out, period. So guys, that's the reading. We address all avenues of the situation. It's nothing else I could even really ask. If I left out any questions that you want to know, please leave them below in the comment section on Patreon. Okay, guys, I'm probably gonna have this reading right here on Patreon for about 3 days, and then I'm gonna go ahead and drop it on YouTube for them people. So make sure you like the video, make sure you comment on the video, and tell your friends to join Kay's Patreon, period. Okay, so guys, like I always say, seek the truth, vibrate higher, and carpe diem. Until the next time, we out.